Welcome back student once again. Today I am going to teach you about the file handling in Python. So as the name suggests in the topic file handling. So definitely we are going to deal with the file. So therefore we have to clear the concept about the file. What is the file? So file means the documents, means whenever we are going to save our work in a particular computer, so when it will be saved, so it will become the file. Means the saved documents in a hard drive, that is a file. So there are various types of file. It may be video file, audio file, binary file, text file. There are so many files, but here we are going to deal with only two types of file. One is a binary file and another is a text file. So first of all we are going to learn about the text file. Okay, but before that we have to understand the mechanism about the file handling concept, why the file handling concept is required. So I am going to give you one very simple example. Suppose I have developed one program in Python, and that program is about user can input the data, means user can input their biodata information. Okay, so when this program will be run, so definitely user will input the data, and but when user has already input the data, and after that suppose we have shut down our computer system, and again if any user wants to know their information which has already inputted by him, so that will be not able to find. Okay, because all the information has already gone from our RAM, it will be automatically deleted from our RAM. Why? Because RAM, it is all of you know, very familiar with RAM. RAM is a volatile in nature, means when once the power has cut from the RAM, means when we have shut down our computer system, whenever we have switch off our computer system, so whatever the data has contained in RAM, it will be automatically removed. So that means we have to use such kind of mechanism in which in that particular mechanism that user can, whatever user have input the data, so that data will be stored in somewhere in our computer system, and that data will be saved in the hard disk. Okay, so hard disk is a permanent storage device, and here we are going to learn, you are going to learn the Python program. We are going to develop the Python program. In that types of Python program, that user can read the data from the hard disk, and user can write the data from the Python program to the hard disk. So these types of mechanism will be set in our Python program, and that particular program is known as file handling. So file handling is a very important, because by using this mechanism we can develop uh, so many project or any kind of software also. So definitely it is a very helpful for software development, and we can store the data in our in our hard disk, so that we can reuse that particular document. Means if we want to, if we have saved already any file in a hard disk, and again we want to access that particular file, so it will be conveniently accessible by using the Python file handling program. Okay students, Students, just first of all, now we are going to create the text file first, and then this text file should be keep inside the Python folder. Okay, so first of all, just this is our text file. Previously, I have created this text file. Here some coding is written, and this text file will be stored in our Python software. Python software means Python's folder. So first of all, you copy this thing. Now copy, and after that take the new, and this is our new file, and this is a text file, and which can contain some piece of coding. Okay. Now, by the help of the file handling program, we are going to access all this content from the hard disk. Okay, so just save it, and when we have to save, this is a Python. Here you can see Python 37.37-32 script. Here we are going to save this file. So just our I'm going to give name the file name t2.txt, txt extension of the text file. Now students, just save this file and just close this. Okay, so we have already created our text file, and my text file name is t2. Okay, now we have to open the Python Python program. Just type Python idle. Okay, here the Python idle. Yes, and here just we have to take skip mode, and here we are going to write the coding for reading file. So first of all, what is our program? uh, Read the content of text file from hard disk hard disk by using a handling program. So this is our program. Okay, now we are going to write some coding for this program, this file handling program. So first our coding will be, we have to uh, take one file object, and my file object, suppose I'm going to take my file object is scs. It is my file object, and here we are going to use the open function. It will be helpful to open the file, and here we are going to give the relative path. Okay, relative path means when the file will be saved inside the Python folder. So here we are going to give the relative path. Then now give the file name. Our file name is t2. Perhaps you have remember t2.txt, that is the extension of the file name. And here we are going to give the r. Why? It is a read mode. If we are going to access the read mode, so we have to give the r over here. Now this is the thing we have done. The scs, okay, equal to open. This open means we are going to open the file. Now students, here we are going to take another object, that is a f, and here it will be hcs, and again we are use the function that is read, and this function it will be helpful to read all the content. Okay, so this is the function for read the content from the text file or binary file, whatever the file we have. Okay, so this thing we have given. Now when print print and what we are going to print, that is a f, means whatever the content will be retrieved from the text file that will be stored in the f. Now at cs dot close, this function it is used for closing the read mode. Okay, after this thing we cannot access the file content again. Okay, so therefore we have used this thing scs dot close. Now we are going to so students, read function, it will be access all the content. Okay, all the content, and we can see in our program also. Just run the module. So we have to give the file name for this. So here we have to save in script. Okay, so our file name is file fl2. Okay, now save it. Students, you can see all the content has been we have already accessed. But suppose we want to access only the 10 character or 20 character. So how it will be performed? Just close this one, and we are going to change a little bit, change in this coding. Here write the 20, and what will be happen? Only the 20 character will be, only 20 character will be readable. Okay, this thing, it is the, you can count, this is a total of 20 character. So in this way students, we can access the file, and that means if we have already contained the text file in our hard drive, and that will be accessed by file handling program. In similar way, in my next class I will show you how the we can write the content from the file handling program in Python to the hard disk in any text file. Okay students, so bye bye for now. Okay, thank you.